Hi, welcome back to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is my single player series, which is BG Goes Solo. This is episode 17, and today we are going to be moving into Sector C3. You may remember we started from D0, we've worked our way across the top, we've dropped down to C4 in the last one, and now we're going to move into C3. So, without further ado, let's bring up the main map so you can see it. So this is Sector C3, there's a little bit in it. We've got 4 towns dotted around. We've got various POIs, we've got World War II bunkers, an abandoned bunker, hunting camp, hunting stands, petrol station, etc. I'll bring them up and show them you now. So these are the 4 towns, as you can see, they're dotted around. We've got Big Vern's monument and the trenches, they're the POIs in the sector. We've also got 2 World War II bunkers and an abandoned bunker at the top. I probably won't be hitting that. We've got it's more like a barracks, but it's got the hunting camp icon in the south near Big Vern's monument to the west of that. We've also got a plethora of hunting stands knocking around. We've got a petrol station more or less in the middle of the map, and now I'll bring up the route that we're going to do. So where we are now, we can see I'll show you, we're literally just off the right inside of C4. So if you look at the route map, where you can see where we're coming in off the left hand side of the map, we're going to follow that road down and we're going to hit that we're not going to hit the petrol station straight away, but we're going to take the road just before the petrol station. We're going to head north and go to that World War II bunker. We're going to bypass the abandoned bunker and continue on to that town. We're then going to go south, taking in the petrol station. We're going to carry on going south, and then we're going to take a deviation to the barracks cum hunting camp. We're then going to check out the trenches. We're going to shoot west and pick up that road. Then we're going to go all the way south and then east to Big Vern's monument, have a little look around that town. Then we'll move on east again, through another town, heading north. There's another World War II bunker, and then finally southeast we'll be parked up ready to go into Sector C2. And that's it really. So there's a bit going on. Like I said, there's a couple of POIs to look at. The trenches and the military radar is like the main area in this map. The other POI, Big Vern's monument, is more or less, it's just a statue in the town. Anyway, let's get going. Let's just have a look at where we are. So again, we've got his bow, we've got a full complement of arrows, we've got the block, and we've got quite a bit of ammo for that, so we're alright. Let's just combine a few of these. I have disinfected some bandages, some antibiotics, screwdrivers. We're okay really. Got that mobile phone. We've also got this ongoing objective, visit the nearest general store. So we will be, when we get eventually to C2, we will be going to the general goods store and seeing what that mission, and we'll unlock another mission. Okay, so let's get in the car. I'm not sure what the car's like now actually. It's not bad on fuel, battery's a bit low, but that's because we haven't been in it. So probably the best thing to do is just to head north and pick that road up. Which I think's down here. Oh. It seems quite a long time since I filmed a BG Goes Solo, because I've been concentrating on some other things on the channel, the Grimm Adventure, and also new content from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which obviously takes an age. Right, okay, so we're already in C3, so let's follow this road all the way down to before we get to the petrol station. and then we'll be taking a sharp intake north. Ultimately, our first destination we're going to stop at is a World War II bunker, unless something happens en route. Hope everybody's well, everybody's been enjoying the good weather. Shouldn't be too far away. So we've got this sharpish bend that goes round, and then it goes the other way a little bit. Just lost control a little bit there. Yeah, there should be a road to the left here, which will be this dirt track. There, the petrol station's only up there, but we're not going there yet. Right, let's get up here then. It's quite a nice sector. I'll keep going on over here. Ooh, caught up with me. I feel like I'm driving this a bit too erratically, to be fair. So this bridge here, yeah, I've been looking out for that. So we've got the bridge. Dam over there, look. That's nice. Yeah, now this should join a main road. Yeah, and then as that turns, it should be up there somewhere. I think. Can I see it up there? Let's try and work his way up and have a look. Have I had this one before and I just completely couldn't see it? Oh, look at that. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let's have a little look. Glasses on the floor. Don't usually find too much in here. I mean, we've got a shotgun there. It's in poor health, but in fact, I'm not even going to bother with it, to be fair. Yeah, not worried about them either. See what's on it, if there's anything on the roof. A couple of crates. Yeah. I'm not going to take them because I'm not massively desperate and I definitely don't want weapon jams if I can help it. Okay, so we're now just going to go head to the east a little bit and we're just going to get to this town. We might do a little bit of searching round, just for a few bits and bobs. I could also at some point whenever I come across a normal bunker, I'm going to have to go in it because I need to get a biosuit ready for, is it C0? Let me just have a look. Yeah, C0's got the nuclear plant in it. So I'm going to need biosuit, I'm going to need the medication, I'm going to need some soap, duct tape, you know what I mean? So we'll have to have a look where that is. There's going to be a bunker along the way, or we might have to just take a deviation into a bunker, into a sector we've already been in, perhaps, just to get that. Okay, so we are in this town here. Let's just have a little look at what there is here. I've also changed my server settings. I've made it I've made the server settings more or less the same as my multiplayer one that we run the Grimm Adventure on, so it should be a bit busier. You should get a bit more resistance. There's a right row going off over there. Let's just have a little look. There's nothing I particularly want at the moment. Pharmacy, I wonder if it might be worth. Let's just have a look. Might just be worth stopping here and just see if we can get some more medical supplies. Because you know what it's like. Paracetamols will not go amiss. I'm not really bothered about vitamins as such. Bit of cash will go down nicely. Oops. Don't need them. Right, okay. Not a lot there. Oh, it's quite refreshing because this is a different style of play to the Grimm Adventure. Because the Grimm Adventure, generally, I'm constantly striving to achieve goals, whether it be finding items, you know, making things, visiting certain locations, you know, all that type of thing. This is free run. We're just basically exploring the sector, so I don't have to loot everything. It's just more of a, you know, if I need something, I can try and find it. I don't think I really need much at the moment. Right, we're not going that way. We're heading this way. We're going to go to the petrol station. Probably fuel up while I'm here as well. Be careful, because like I said, I've got the settings a little bit. Here we go. Might just go past. There's a lot of zombies here. Didn't even hit him. Okay, let's very quickly. Oh dear. Right, get out quick. Okay. Now we know there's a beeper somewhere nearby as well, so we're going to have to be careful. Not bothering with that. Let's get the bow out, I think. Let's have a little look around. Have we got a knife belt on? I don't think we have. Let's take these things. Yeah, a little bit of food. Anything in the till? Hobs. Of course there is. We've also got a petrol can, which is good. Put that there for now. I'll just search the rest of it. Hang on a minute, we've got. That's really good because we need a bigger bag. That's worked out quite well and very timely because now I can get that in there. This is the more of a look I'm used to. take some things. Like I said, because we don't return home like we do on the Grimm Adventure, we don't need to stack everything up. Let's I tell you what, hang on. A bit of cards in the you see, look, I don't know how much money I've got. I'm hoping insufficient money. Is there an ATM here? Now, I wonder if I can fill. I might not have got anything in the bank, you know. I bet I haven't. Because I've got cash, but because we had a server wipe, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, okay. Well, what we're going to have to do then is when we come I mean, we've got 375 there, so when we come across an ATM, we are going to have to deposit that money in. And then possibly, you know, when we can, we will refuel. It's not majorly desperate at the moment. We've still got a good amount of fuel in there. That's clothing. So it's going to be the second one usually if it's in my order. Yep. And then food should be the third, so that can go in there. And then let's just remind ourselves what we've got in here. We've not got a lot, have we? We have not got a lot. We've got everything we sort of need on us, but it can very quickly change. Right, okay. Back in the car, and we are going to head directly south down to. Well, the next place we are actually going to stop is the barracks stroke hunting camp next to the trenches. Nothing. Like I said, I'm not going to stop everywhere. Don't need to. But I am on the lookout now for an ATM machine. Put some money in the bank. These are mainly like farm buildings. There will be one in this town actually. Now, I'm not visiting this town at the moment because we're going to come back to it. So I'm going to just bypass it and go down to the camp that I'm talking about. We've got the lake, and we've got the trench and the radar thing over there, and then this is the camp I'm talking about. Been to it a million times. Right, I'm just going to park away, just in case we get chased or something. I'll go up all the stands after. Don't want that. It's probably not that good either, is it, really? Oh. I'll tell you what though, let's just take them. We'll work round in order. Ooh, MP5 rail. I've got an MP5 like, but that's nice. It's like an experimental site. No visitors with us yet. crackers, some ammo. Ooh, sharpening stone. That'll come in handy. Tactical handgun holster. Yeah, crossbow, arrow, bolt, sorry. And one clip. Finding a couple of unusual items here. A bit of ammo never goes amiss. Right, let's have a look up the towers and in that building. As I said, taking advantage of moving quickly while the enemies are thinking about spawning in. So we've got Hunter 85 there. Yeah, we'll take that. It's quite underpowered, but I don't mind it. Oops. Infantry. Let's just eat them. Carbs are really low, fibre's low, sugar's low. Let's eat that as well. Food repulsion. Now we're recovering. Come on then. Now. I might take, let's go back to it. Was it on it? I'm going to take that meat cleaver, but I don't know where it was. It doesn't matter. Right, let's go up these two hunting towers, see if we can find any other rifles. And then from here, we're going to go just over there to the trenches. That's a better bow than I've got, so that is a bonus. I think, yeah, I can wield it. That's the main thing. And then the last tower. I'm surprised we haven't had anything spawning in here. Okay, a bit of food and drink and new shirts. I'll take that. Right, back to the car. I'm quickly going to put these items in because we've got a bit of a haul. And I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've packed everything away. I keep hitting. It's not the first time I've done that where I keep hitting push. What's it, drive? Right, so we're going to now Looks like it's getting a bit dark, to be fair, but we're going to go over to the trenches. The way to find it, if you look on the top of the tree crop there, there's like a radar. So these are like a series of dug-in trenches. There's like a couple of little man-made structures that you can climb up and what have you. There's a few crates knocking about. There's usually a fair few zombies and things. So we'll just have a look. Some crates. Yeah, 357 Magnum ammo. Again, not swamped in enemy. Oh, there's one here. And there's one to my side. There's a few there actually. And there's some up here. I might have spoke too soon there. Let's get scouts. Oh dear. I definitely spoke too soon then. Oh no. This is stupid. What is going on? Come on. I could try and move, but as it is at the moment, I'm not sure if I'm better doing this. Come on. Right, I need to get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Why don't you just fire? Proper battering. Talk about talking too soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of all these C2s, to be fair. Oh no, I might be able to. I've only got one more. I literally on cue says, oh, yeah, not many spawning in, boom, and then there were about 10. They were already there, to be fair, and I did run straight into them. Might as well treat that as well while we're here, if we can. Oh no, there's no point. Okay, so let's get where's my antibiotics? They're not looking good, are they? Right, okay. Well, we've been completely battered there. Let's take that in hand and reload. And right, let's just search these while we're trying to recover. Well, that were a bit interesting. I do think the levels have been upped, which is what I wanted, to be fair. I think we're getting a bit of colour back now, so we might be... oh, we're still on 10%. What's happening? We need them to stabilise a bit, don't we? Might as well just search this up here while we're here. I'm limping about, I've got no speed, I'm battered. Right, I've got anything else on me that's could be deemed as useful? Nope. Another side, there's the other side here, look, but if you look, the trenches stretch out all over the place. All the way around. Just a bit unfortunate with what happened. I wonder if I'll just lay down. So the bar's going, they're all dropping. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stay where I am for a minute. I'll come back to you when I've got a bit more health back and I've lost some of these stabilisation injuries, because at the moment I'm just at 10%. I'm not going to be moving far. I can't move very far. I'm injured. So, yeah. A bit of a surprise, that. And a lot of my equipment's battered. I need to repair. I don't even know what I've got in the car. Okay, so I'm in the green now. We're recovering nicely. The health's going up. We're back up to 42 and building. So we should be able to get going. Obviously, we are going to head back. Well, we're not. We're going to carry on searching. What I mean is, we're going to get back to the car eventually. Our equipment's back. We need to try and repair all this. So just do a bit more searching round. Already searched these. I think that was the way we came. So as far as I'm aware, there's no sub-levels on this. It's all sort of like one level. But you can imagine if you had a bit of a multiplayer game in this area, hiding and running, you know, it would be cool. Okay, so let's just come up. Where is the... I think it might be in the radar tower where we actually got attacked, to be fair. Yeah. It's getting a little bit dark. Right, one over there, look. So you basically get the general gist. There's bits of loot sporadically, just dotted around. Fair few zombies, and yeah, the trenches. That's about it, really, at the moment. Cars there, look. So let's just have a look here. See if there's anything here. We've got another bandage. We're going to have to make some more bandages, aren't we? So let's right, let's get back down, back to the car. Okay, let's I'll be back with you in 1 minute. I'm just going to put all this stuff in and then work out what we're doing, because we're going to have to make some more bandages. I also think I might have got, I thought I got some clothing repair kits. I bet I haven't. Okay, so we have got some needles, but we haven't got any thread. We haven't got a repair kit. So we need to find one of those in the town as well, because everything is battered here. I think what we're going to have to do as well, if we go to clothing, which is his best backpack, we're going to end up having to put that one back on, I think. So, like we've said, all his equipment's battered. I think we had a grind. Hang on a minute, why don't I just put that on? Let's get that on. Gives me a bit more storage. Yeah, can we just repair my blade at least? Let's put that back in there. Right, okay, I'm getting out of here. Not very happy with that. So now, that's the trenches then, so we are going to basically pick this road up here, and then we're going to go to this town here. We're going to get to the Big Vern statue. We'll do a bit of looting because we need to find some stuff. And that's the town. One thing I just quickly want to do is get the general one out, and I want to take a couple of needles just in case we find some thread. Oh, I've got 2 of them as well, that's alright. So we've got a shop, we have got an ATM here as well. Let's do that while we're here as well. So open that, let's put that there, let's put that there. Oops, here we go. So yeah, deposits, and I think 500 is the max. Yep. Count. That was 476. Anyway, we've done it. Put that there and that back on there. Right, let's just go and have a little look in here. Food items. Very healthy food items as well. Right, I think this is where there's a load of garages down there, yep, and the pharmacy. I wasn't planning on staying this long in the town, but now we've had a bit of a setback. Could just do with bolstering his position a little bit. Oops. Yeah, have that. Let's go in here first. Right, let's have a look through these garages. See if we can find anything. I mean, I think, and I might be wrong, I thought I could make a sewing kit out of that. It's fishing line. Okay, no problem. Keep looking. The same, just a different colour, but they are slightly in better condition. Could do with that. Tell you what, let's just get rid of that and pick that one up. Ah, there's only 6. Right, okay. I'll just empty everything into the car again. We'll take stock and see where we are. Right, okay, so we've not... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get these 2 things in the car, I'm thinking. Because while I've got space, I might as well take it with us. Let's open General 1 again. This is all good for when we go back. A couple of things like that will never go amiss. Right, okay, so it's getting dark, but let's head a bit further round. Big Vern statue. Cool. Yep, it's a bloody liberty, Big Vern. It's cool. Nothing in that. Police station. I'm tempted to just go in here. See if you can find some more 45 ammo. Oh dear. Sounds a bit busy, doesn't it? Oh dear. Some light on the situation. Thing is with this, as you do that, you turn your head. That's why the light moves over there. Oh no. Right, after that, got a proper pasting then. Let's see if these have got anything on them. Nothing of really any worth. Take that. Take that. That's handy. Get that on. Waste of time. And then let's hang on, taking hands, let's just reload quickly. Let's take a few of these out, so we need 2 in here. There's 2 round the corner, and there's 2 upstairs. Craft. Last couple in here. We'll take that because that's another option, isn't it? And that is as well. Well, I'd like to think that there can't be many more in here with the amount that's we've already encountered. But then again, you just never know. Another Mac 10. Bit of soap. Right, I am going to go upstairs and chance my arm. Can't be many more up here, surely. No, right, that's good. Last resort, the shotgun. Metal sword. Yeah, I don't know what is that my metal sword that I had? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think I'm just going to get out and I'm going to leave the town here. Remember where I put my car. Down here, look. So I'll very quickly just empty everything in again. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here. So that's south, yeah. Let's just make us way up here a little bit. The next objective is it's another town, to be fair. Well, it's not a town, it's a settlement. It's just down here. I mean, there's this one here, but then there's these pod of houses here as well. Tell you what, let's just bypass it for now, and let's make us way up to, just looking at the map at the same time, all the way up to the World War II bunker. Oh. Okay, let's make it round to this town up here. We need to find some stuff. We're being battered. Repair kits, things like that. Car's running out of fuel. Hang on a minute. Yeah, straight up. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like early morning, we've got a camp. We've got a town round here, I should say, not a camp. So we're not concentrating on what we're doing. So this town here. I am going to stop because I am in need of a few things. Just going to scour it. I mean, I need some repair kits desperately. I'm going to lose my quiver at this rate. I did have a bit of a glitch out about a minute or two ago, and I got a fatal error. And I've come back on, and I feel like I've lost some kit. But not to worry. I'll take that. Just put it in the car for nothing. Come on, let's have a bit of luck. Let's find something cool. And not bunny slippers. Ooh, bit of cash. That'll do us. Go on, have a bit of clothing, an onion. I could do with a better melee weapon as well, because it's a bit slow that. I'm not as good with the heavy weapons. Christmas ornament. Keep heading up. Okay, I'll take some soap. I'll take them jeans as well. We obviously need a new bag as well. Okay, still not too bad at the moment. Last time we did that, we died. Let's take some milk. That wasn't bad shooting. Only got normal arrows, wooden arrows, not even feathers. What have we got? Anything interesting? I mean, that's a shop. food items. Can't carry them like, but okay. Just have a little look. We've got the trader at the next one. I'm definitely going to the trader. Well, we are anyway. Press the push again. We're definitely going because we've got this objective to do as well. To the general goods. Okay, so there's a road. That road there. That's what I want. We're going to just head now for the edge of the sector. Corner if I can. Don't know if I can cut that corner. Oh, that's why we don't cut the corner. Sometimes it's just not productive. So yeah, I think we've about cooked Sector C3. We've about done it. Just going down this road, and that's where we're probably going to be leaving it for today. Not the most action packed. We took a bit of a battering, which didn't do a lot for us. A lot of us equipment has just died because it's beyond repair. But that is how it goes. I think I'm just going to pull up here. Right, let's just pull up here, and I think we will call it a day. So yeah, so as you know, we came that side of the map. We've gone up, round, down, all that trenches where we died. Big Vern monument statue. We've then gone up this way, looted a couple of towns, not completely rinsed them, and then we've gone a little bit cross country and come over here to the edge. So on the next one we're going to be hitting C2. Obviously there's the dam in there, there's the trader, there's the, I think that's the prison. You know, there's quite a bit going on in C2. Might be a multi-episode that one, but we also are in desperate need of a better melee weapon because we've only got this face roll, face smasher. We've lost our metal sword somewhere. The car, if you look, we are going to be running low on fuel soon, so we need to find another petrol station. We also need to sort of cut some kind of quiver out. We're just getting a bit, yeah, hammered generally. Alright, so that said, it has been a decent episode. If you've enjoyed it, please consider hitting the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave me any comments, and I will see you on the next one. So for now, I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and all I've got to say is adios.